don't start the foundation of your relationship competing with one another. Y'all should be working together, supporting one another. Yes. When y'all wake up in the morning and go y'all separate direction, well, we work together, so we go the same direction. But if you go separate direction, say something supportive. Say, hey, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you have no things that bother you. And I just know that whatever day you want for yourself, you're going to absolutely have it. You're going to be the good energy that comes in the room. Yes. You're not going to be where the room get quiet because you get there. Because if that happens, then you might be the problem.
And you know what? And sometimes people compete because of insecurities.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. That's true. That's really true.
Really think about that. People compete because of their own insecurities, their own feeling of inadequacies within themselves, like, that they're not capable of doing it, so they're trying to compete to prove a point. I don't have anything to prove if I'm just me. Yeah. If I'm my greatest competition, then that means that I get better and better, I get higher and higher, and that at the end is going to benefit me in a great way. And so I think that figuring out your own foundation, digging deep within you and saying, you know what? I'm this way because I'm not so sure of, my ability to be able to do something, say, for example, that Mingo is doing. Well, the first thing is, my name is not Mingo. And so that may not be in my skill set to do what you're doing. So why am I competing with something that I'm not equipped to compete in?
And if you're competing, it's hard to compete and learn at the same time. That's why you have practice.
What?
Practice is the place where you get it right. You know what I'm saying? You get it right in practice. So when it comes time for the competition, you will hopefully be victorious.
Wow.
You will hopefully be celebrating this victory. But I want to celebrate the victory with you, not against you.
Absolutely. You know and then I think when you talk about games and stuff, making sure that you're playing your position.
Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody's a quarterback on the team, he's not going to have the same practice that a wide receiver has. He shouldn't be
throwing and trying to catch the ball.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And so I think understanding your role, also being able to identify your insecurities and not mistaking them for, whether you are capable or not. Because I think that has nothing, insecurities can eat us up, right? And it can make us do things which competing with your significant others is one of the things that it can bring up. But you have to be focused on what it is that you're doing for yourself and understand that your companion really is not your not your competition, and that your focus should be on you maybe being your own greatest competition in a good way, like taking it and saying, you know what, Karyn, let me take this to the next level this time. Let me not stay here, because if I have a goal to accomplish and I don't meet my goal, then I got to go back and reassess, why didn't I meet it? And then I have to go back and think, okay, let me look at what I did the last time and see why I didn't get to my goal, and then regroup, come back together and try again.
And then you have to check yourself. I mean, when I say check yourself, I mean, go look in the mirror. Yeah. And if you are a competitive person, anybody who's done anything in life who likes to be successful, I would feel they might have a certain competitive nature. Right. So if you feel that thing rising up in you, that is the perfect time to go look in the mirror and say, why? Why am I competing with my partner? Why am I competing with my spouse? Why am I competing with my coworker? Why am I competing with my sibling? You have to address that. Yeah. Because if they're competitive, then their thing is go flare. They don't have to go look in the mirror. You should be concerned with you. Well, concerned with why are you doing that? Because if I just come through and win all the time, then it's going to be like, then the other person don't want to participate anymore.